Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mila, your Alexandrian archives. Welcome back. So today we are doing an individual book review of the one, the only, A Crane Among Wolves by June Hart. Now, I do have a vlog up for the book signing for this author that I went to, so do check that out. I do also have a review already up on my Instagram because I was part of the book tour for this. But yeah, so I will talk about this. If you're new and you don't know how my book reviews work, I usually split it into 3 parts. So I give you the general overview of the book, the genre, the author, any other information about the author that you should know about, and I give you a synopsis or sort of more bullet point form synopsis, or I just read it off if I do have a physical copy like this one, because a lot of the books I read are on here and I don't really want to be holding this up because it doesn't look as nice, you know. And in booktube we still have this mentality of you have to have the physical book. Plus it's nice to have the physical book, you know, you can easily take thumbnail pictures with it. So yeah, so this is the book that we're going to talk about. So as I said, I give you the general synopsis overview, the genre, any important content warnings that you need to know about the author a little bit, if there's anything to know about the author. And then I give you my thoughts, my opinions, and sort of what I thought of the book. And then I sort of give you, again, in bullet point format, because we are trying to be efficient here, who I would recommend this for, just the type of people that might like this book. And yeah, that's it. Let's get into it. So, A Crane Among Wolves is June Hart's 4th book, and she writes murder mystery historical fiction set in Joseon Dynasty Korea, so the last dynasty of Korea before the modern world happened, before the world wars happened, basically. And so this is her latest novel that came out on the 14th of May, and this follows our girl Isul, who is a pampered young girl, and her parents are dead. Her and her older sister live with her grandmother, and they are living during the time of the tyrant King Yonsan. And this is a real life figure, and the author went to great lengths to research and give this in a very digestible and understandable to young adults, understandable to teens manner. And I get this isn't part of my notes, but so yeah. So we follow Issa. She's a pampered young girl, and her sister is actually taken by King Yonsan. And Yonsan, as I said, is a tyrant. He did awful things, unspeakable things. And we also follow Prince Daehyun, who is the half-brother of King Yonsan. If I remember correctly, Prince Daehyun isn't actually a historical figure. It is someone that the author made up. I don't remember if King Yonsan had a brother. Okay, I don't believe he had a brother. But yeah, so that's basically it. And Issa ends up sort of teaming with Daehyun, so it's very much enemies to lovers. And basically they are trying to free the people from the tyrant king, and it is a very dangerous time to just be anyone outside of the palace, because you even, I don't know, breathe wrong and the king will be able to just like be like, I'm sending you to the gallows, basically. Like it's nuts. It's crazy, honestly. So that's a general synopsis, I guess, and my thoughts in review. 5 stars, first off. June Her never misses with a book. Funny enough, the funniest thing is, I read her debut books, Silence of Bones. And then I have her other books, right? I have Forest of Stolen Girls, I have The Red Palace, and I have this one. But I don't have a copy of The Silence of Bones. So the one other book that I have read, because I hadn't read, I'm reading The Red Palace right now, and I haven't read The Forest of Stolen Girls yet, but I will get to it. And the funniest thing is, out of the 2 books that I read, I don't have the first one that I read. It's just very funny to me. If anybody wants to buy me a copy, I'll leave a link down below to like my wish list or something. I don't know. But yeah, so 5 out of 5 stars. As I said, I think that she did a phenomenal job in making this dark enough for a YA audience, because even though I am not the sort of the age group that this book is for, I appreciated how, despite all things, how it didn't really delve into the darker themes, and how it still retained this lightness, this sort of light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing, light in the dark kind of thing. So yeah, I really love this. Issa was a pain in the butt at the beginning, but then I did grow to care for her and love her, because she definitely had one hell of a character arc. Not everyone's gonna love Issa, but I think that's sort of the point. You're not really supposed to love her, because she's supposed to be this, spoiled young lady, because that was her sort of, she was up high, sort of in the hierarchy, so she, had servants, had maids and everything. So she has to learn how to live without those luxuries, and I think that June Her did a really good job in showing that, and I love Daehyun, no flaws. This man could really, I don't want to say manipulate, but he really knew the tactics that his half-brother would push on him to try to make him slip, so that King Yeonsun, the half-brother, would have an excuse to just, kill him. But Daehyun knew very well how to play those games, how to play those mind games, how to sort of suck up to the king. And I think June did that very, very well. So yeah, and I'm on a first name basis with the author. She recognized me at Word on the Street last year. Sorry, I'm getting cocky here. Someone stop me. So yeah, who is this for? YA readers, mystery, murder, historical fiction, Joseon era Korea readers, Korean history nerds, East Asian history nerds. I know I was one, so, and June definitely propelled that into the sky. And fans of her previous books, I think you will like A Crying Among Wolves a lot. K-drama and K-pop fans, if you like sort of the murder mystery, historical fiction, romance, K-dramas, I feel like you'd like this one. I think there are a couple, there's maybe one drama with King Yeon-sun, but I don't think that one got a lot of positive reviews. So don't quote me on that, but if you have watched it and if you did enjoy it, I guess you would like this one, but don't quote me on that. And Korean and Asian history fans, as I said before. So yeah, A Crane Among Wolves. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below. And I will see you. Oh, follow me on all my socials. I will see you in the next one. Happy reading!